Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm starting a new little series called Saturday Crumb Checks, where I'm just going to review something simple, small, quick, just to kind of let you know some of the things that I have been using like a lot, to be completely honest, and I think are worth the money. So the first thing today, I'm actually gonna review the Staub Pumpkin Cocotte. Okay, so what exactly is a coquette? It's essentially just a really small, most of the time ceramic. I think you can get them where they're cast iron, things like that, or other materials. But it's like a little bowl. That's essentially what it is. I have the 3/4 quart Staub Pumpkin Cocotte. It is made of ceramic, and mine is the older version that you can get off Amazon. I think you can get it at Wayfair. You get all kinds of different places. The new one, it's so pretty. It's a burnt orange. And to be honest though, like for the price, I have 2 of these, and we use them all the time during the fall, but I just can't justify the money for the new one. But if you haven't bought any of them, the burnt orange is gorgeous. So you can get this in 2 different sizes. You have a 1/2 quart and the 3/4 quart. I do like the 3/4 quart. It does hold a good bit. I think you could get by with the other one if you're eating soup and things like that, but I'd rather have a little extra room than not enough. Now you can find these on sale, especially after Thanksgiving, but the 1/2 quart is roughly $50, and then the 3/4 quart is roughly $60, depending on where you go. Now, like I said, the older one you can find cheaper places. You just kind of have to look. Sometimes Amazon will run it on sale. And I mean, I really like this one. I just like the stem and the color of the new one a little bit better. Now, Staub is actually a French company that was established in 1974, and it was an old artillery factory, which I think is just really neat. I like knowing the history of things sometimes. So this is actually dishwasher safe, oven safe to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. It is microwave safe, broiler safe, and freezer safe. Now, they don't want you to take it directly from the freezer to the oven, but it is safe, you know, for those individual uses. Now, the ones I have are the coated ceramic. You can find them in cast iron. They are so much more expensive. And honestly, for what we use them for, the ceramic is perfect. Now, the one place you cannot use this is a stovetop. They do not say to put this directly on a stove top. So, like I said, oven, microwave, freezer, things like that, perfect. Not on the stove. What we use these for? Most of the time, soups. My sister and I eat soup out of this, like, I don't know, during the fall, almost every other night. You can eat desserts, you can have like your pie and ice cream in it. I mean, you really can just eat out of it in any way that you want to. You can bake stuff in it. Like if you wanted to do like individual pot pies or something, you could bake it in here. You can have it just for display purposes, but you can use this in so many different ways. That is the Staub Pumpkin Cocotte. I absolutely love them. I think they're worth the money, especially if you like using little things like this over the holidays. So yeah, until next time, thanks, bye.